GoldRush is a new innovation from the folks at 5050 Central. A quick definition of GoldRush is as follows. It's an electronic 50-50 raffle system that securely networks together many small pots gathered from many venues over many days into one big centralized pot. Some differences between our typical setup and GoldRush. Under a typical setup, you have one game, let's say a pro baseball team. You have many ticket sellers going through the crowd, selling to many fans in a short period of time. That results in big pots that flow through 50-50 Central onto the stadium's big screens. And that happens within a short period of time. So you have a single venue in a single day, many ticket sellers, or many fixed kiosks, and because of the urgency to sell fast and quickly, you don't get a chance to gather customer information, and there's always a winner at the end of the night. GoldRush is a distributed raffle, so you have, in this case, a curling rink. Let's say you had many curling rinks running their raffle. These would all be networked together into one centralized jackpot. So in this case, you have 5 grand pots from each venue that would all network together into the jackpot of $15,000. And that jackpot's then displayed back down at each venue, and larger pots are known to fuel sales. Consumers can also check the winning number or the current pot tally in real time through mobile devices. So that also keeps them connected to your raffle even when they're not in the venue. So some characteristics at a glance. You have multiple venues all networked securely together. The raffles can last several days, which gives you more time to sell. They're sold via fixed kiosk instead of multiple ticket sellers roving around. And here you do get a chance to collect customer data. You can have different flavors. You can have it set up to always have a winner, or if there's no winning number from the people that register their lucky numbers that week, if they didn't opt in that week and their numbers drawn, that pot is carried over to the next week. And this comes with all the great reporting features that many of our clients derive a lot of financial and accounting oversight value from. So GoldRush is perfect for clients such as multi-venue organizations spread out over a large area, or many small organizations. You can think like a youth baseball or hockey team that have common causes but are currently disconnected and not coordinating their efforts, or charities that are looking for more efficient, more professional ways to fundraise cash. Benefits at a glance. Bigger pots have been proven to fuel sales. That means more proceeds for the causes you support, and you simply get more time to sell. You can sell over an entire week as opposed to only having 3-4 hours to sell. As mentioned before, many small teams can pool together, coordinate efforts, have greater fundraising opportunity, and gather more proceeds, and then split them amongst each other. Also, because you have time to gather customer information, you get to know who your customers are. You have contact information, so you can contact the winner directly. This gives them peace of mind, encourages participation, because they know even if they're out of town, if their number's drawn that week, they will get notified and they'll win the money. And because you have this point of system sale typically in the pub or bar or pro shop, you're attracting foot traffic into the establishment, into these other businesses, to spin off hopefully into other purchases as people come in and make sure that they opted in for that week. Carryover pots, same thing. If no one wants their lucky numbers to be drawn that one week, they decide not to participate. So that also creates a very sticky system and encourages participation that way. And the system comes with all this accountability, so instant sales reports. It's very easy to reconcile what cash was collected to what you should have brought in, and it's very easy for multiple parties to audit. So if you have many small organizations with their registrars or treasurers, all of them can kind of have some insight into the system. That's GoldRush in a nutshell. Here's some ways you can find out more. Visit our website at 5050central.com or connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, or by phone.